Hi all, welcome to the stream. I am your host Funia, and today we're going to be playing some Satisfactory. Yay!
Fuck.
Oh, that's for the smelting system. Hey, PJ. Yep, just got it stored or fired up, so we're getting it going here. Like the power grid, that's going to be fine. I don't think I'm going to have to fool with that a whole bunch. But these other things, like I don't even have like the Mark IIs or anything like that.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as AWESOME. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
I'm like the craziest person right now, not playing Mr. Pandaria.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not playing it either, so what's that say? Guess we're both
You're crazy with me.
Hi, Panda. How are you?
We're right back.
Yep. Hey, Seb, how we doing? Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Forever.
I'll be right back, Kay. I gotta meet with my psychiatrist.
All right, bud.
Totally forgot about that.
Ain't no thing, man. Handle what you gotta handle.
I should be back in like 15 minutes, hopefully.
Whatever works, bud. Whatever works. How's everybody's day going today? You guys having a good day? Can't complain. Right on. Give me a sec. I got that. Okay, that was the VA. The VA that was like, oh, I see you filed a complaint. Yeah. Well, what's going on? Well, X, Y, and Z felt like I wasn't being heard, kind of dismissed my symptoms, told me I didn't have what other doctors said I did have. And I get it. He's the big, bad neurologist. He's the neurosurgeon. He's a badass. Well, guess what, Billy Badass? It doesn't fucking matter how much of a Billy Badass you are if you're a prick to your fucking patients. And I'm not talking like this guy's so brilliant, it's a Dr. House moment. It's nothing like that. It's just this dude that was an ass to me. And it's like, motherfucker, I am here because I'm hurting, and you're supposed to be the individual that can help me with this. And instead, you tell me that I'm telling you a good story, or I'm saying all of the right things to, how did he put it? Just saying all of the right things that goes along with this. And it's like, motherfucker, if you don't believe me, say you don't believe me. Then tell me the reason I'm there. And then I can slap you with a fucking lawsuit for defamation. So, like, motherfuckers. But that was the patient advocate office. And they're like, so, what do you want to resolve this? And I was like, well, I want the doctor reprimanded. And I actually want a reprimand. I don't want well, he got a letter, or we spoke with him. Not fucking good enough. Not fucking good enough. You want to fuck with my life? I'm going to fuck with your life. Now, if that's your fucking paycheck, or if that's your fucking livelihood, I don't give a shit. But I won't be treated like some fucking drug-seeking asshat that walked into a fucking clinic after being in pain for 3 fucking months and continues to be in pain for months because fucking Dr. Jackass decided he wanted to be a jackass that day. No, not on my fucking watch, not in my life. Fuck him and anybody that looks like him. And I'm sorry if that upset anybody, but damn it, that's the damn truth. If physicians and hospital staff cannot or will not treat their patients with a fucking modicum of decency and respect, and on top of that, like, I don't throw this card around, but I'm a veteran. So I'm at, I've done my service to the country. I was promised certain things for that service, and now I'm being treated like a drug seeker or a criminal or, somebody that's just seeking other behavior like Munchausen's or seeking attention or some crap like that. And that's not the fucking case. I don't like going to the doctors, period, because, well, they just load you up with fucking medication and then go, well, that didn't work, so now what? And it's just a fucking waste. I'm just going to irritate myself even more. So we're just going to go back to playing Satisfactory and fucking not worry about it right now. Alright. So we got the rotors. Just make the rest of those. Oh, wait. Did that thing come back? Yeah, it's back. Check the logistics. Did I need metal? Ah, shit, I ripped that all apart. Fuck! Ah! Time to go ka-tink, tink, 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 tink. Yeah, exactly, Seb. I'm just faking it, just to get drugs and to get high all of the time. Nope, that's my line of reasoning behind it. Meanwhile, I'm like talking to my doctors, go, hey, how can I get off this shit? Can we do something else to help, you know, maybe soothe this or something like that so I can get off this medication. But, you know, just drug seeking or fucking, you know, attention seeking or some shit like that. And it's like, motherfucker, I don't like having doctor's appointment after doctor's appointment after doctor's appointment. I fucking hate it. I wish I was better, whatever the fuck that means, you know, because that's different things to different people. But it's still just rude. Just outright fucking, just rude. Just outright fucking rude. You are supposed to be a person, a healer, a friend. And if you're so fucking jaded from your experience, get out of it. Get out of medicine. Go work at a fucking dock in a box. There, I expect my doctors to be fucking rude at me because they're the fucking bottom of the goddamn barrel. They're still doctors, and I'm not taking that away from them. But if your first job out of fucking medical school is a doc in a box, concerns. But I digress. It's beside the fucking point. You know, back to this individual's behavior. It's just unacceptable. And if you want to treat people like that, fine. But don't expect them to be treating you nice. I'm apparently faking my herniated disc. Because when I went in to see the neurosurgeon yesterday, he was like, so why are you here? And I was like, oh, well, I got a herniated disc on my L4, L5. He's like, no, you don't. All right, then, buddy. What the fuck do I got? I know, right? That's a lame thing to fake. I'd rather just fake like a pseudo tumor. It's so much easier. You get way better drugs for that. God. It fucking kills me. Just kills me. Sky, I don't know if you had answered me yesterday, but what movie did you and the boys go see? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, trampoline park instead.
Milestone reached.
Gotcha.
Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint Fixit.
I don't want to be on the list. Not the list. Well, Ada's right about one thing. I am kind of slacking a bit because I'm thinking of the future, but I'm not preparing for the present, right? So it's biting me in the ass. But now that we got the Mark II belts, I think we're going to have to start making the reinforced plates because, if I am not mistaken, that's what them fuckers take. Yep. 5. Okay, so let's do this. You go there. You go there. Damn it. It's gonna make more concrete, so we do need that, but make concrete faster? Yeah. That gives me what, 10, and I think it was what, 5 and 6 or something like that for the other ones. Okay. I don't think that's going to work too well. Nah, see how high that stacks up? Nah, ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Come on, Doggo. Get your ass out the hole. Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to shock you in the ass, but you wouldn't listen, and we're on a time schedule. I know that's really not a good excuse, but still, you know, it works. And if they didn't want me to do it, they shouldn't have put it in the game. What up? Are you pregnant? I was planning on it, or at least until I got bored. Why, what's up? I was on earlier today. I figured you guys would be in the hey, I don't know. Maybe gotta do a little something on the side. The so rude. I'm sorry. I just playing. Um, uh, yeah. I figured that you all would be playing Mr. Pandaria because that comes out today, right? And didn't John say that he was going to be off like all day to go play that with you guys? Because I gave GM to Yennefer, so that way, yeah, that could get done. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay. If I'm going to split this, we need to know for science reasons. Let's do some math. I have no clue. I was just going to do silos and go fishing. Oh, hell yeah. What time are you going fishing? It's 30. You're going to produce 120. So we need 4, right? Is that what that would be? 4? Before dark. 110 again. Alright. Let me set this up, and then I'll switch over. And I'll come kick it with you and someone's human. KK? The other thing I want to do with this is kind of like spread this out a bit, you know? Yeah, something like that. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Now these are going to come out here. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, I actually... Fuck! That's where the other one came from. I was really confused there for a moment. Well, that's shit and getting. Let's see, is there any in here? Yeah, we'll take a stack. Alright. Okay, that is still on. Good. Good times. So, has anybody seen any good movies recently? I heard that new Superman movie was pretty good. It was good? Nice. What's the new Jurassic Park one called? I didn't even know there was a new Jurassic Park.
I'm back.
Hey. Oh, Rebirth, huh? Interesting. That'd be cool to check out. Maybe I'll watch that later. What you get into, Sky?
Wow.
Wow, he says.
That's wow.
It's so magical, he says. I'm missing rods. No.
Took a long time to get hold of my psychiatrist.
I don't think you're super late, BJ. I think you're just right on time, man, because, you know, technology like that gets a bit fucking weird when it first comes out. And it doesn't help you got, like, everybody and their mama trying to, like, break it and hack it. That's just annoying. Yeah, you got no power. Okay, okay. Gee. Ah. It's more because some guy keeps knocking on our front door randomly. Don't know why. We just don't open the door. Fair enough. Or stand there next time, naked, with a bottle of Jim Beam in one hand and a pistol in the other. And then when he knocks, that's when you pounce. Sorry. Now, mind y'all, I can't recall ever seeing a photo of what PJ looks like. So I have no actual visual representation of what he actually looks like. But you know how your mind draws somebody based upon their voice? So I'm imagining my version of PJ standing there with a bottle in one hand, a pistol in the other, and him just stark ass naked, waiting for the motherfucker to knock on the door. You're just sitting there like, yeah, I tell you what, let that motherfucker show up. And it's completely unrealistic. I doubt PJ would even act like that. At least there has been nothing to indicate that he would act like that. Oh, that's too damn funny, though. Like something out of South Park is what I'm akinning this to. Is something out of South Park. should do it that way. I'm just fucking tickled with myself, sorry. Oh. Alright, I'll stop. I won't get yelled at. I don't need Panda showing up, fucking stabbing me in the middle of the night. I heard what you said, motherfucker. Shit, shank. That's it. That's all we know. It's honestly, it's just the randomness of somebody's head. And it's really hard to like put colors and face features into words, but it's just something that you would think of. Like, and again, it doesn't really matter because it's just a made up version. You know, you could just say it's a generic human. But like when I have conversations in my head with people, like they're there. You know, like a normal person. Right, Sky? We have conversations all the time in our heads.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sometimes we need expert advice, you know?
Yeah, you're my expert advice.
What the hell? I don't know about all that now. We need a mulligan over here. We need a redo. Just wrap it back up. Yep. Just take it back. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Exactly, PJ. Then when you actually see somebody, you're like, huh? Like the first time I saw Sky, nothing at all what I had imagined him. And it was just like, huh, so that's what you look like. And then you sound like an asshole because you say it like that. And meanwhile, you're not trying to be an asshole. You're just like, it's just not what I had in my head. Not at all. Not a fucking single bit of it. And then you say, you know, then you're an asshole. It do what it do, because it do what it is. Alright, let's hook this up. Oh yeah, Sarah was a banger. Till I seen her, and then it was like, well, never mind. Exactly, Seb. Exactly. When you're reading that book and you have that image of what that person should be. All right, Sky. I'm almost done here, so as soon as I get power and everything's running, I'll be switching over. Hey, you didn't take my compliment the other day, so, you know. Yeah, Sky would like to go play some Once Human, so going to do that before she has to head out to go fishing. Okay, we're gonna get that one. Bitch, why are you crooked? What the hell is this? Well, that's unacceptable. That's got to be fixed. Now you're crooked the other damn way. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, so power. Put your iron on. Do your thing. Okay. And power here. On this back here. And to this gaggle of a web. Okay, that one to here. I'll worry about rewiring later. Now we're just going to see if we can blow out the grid. Okay, iron fills up. Iron rods get made into not more iron rods, you putz. Into screws. We need the screws, don't you know? Okay, that's being iron rods into screws. Okay, that's being made, that's being made. And these are to be made into plates. And more plates. But they have no power. Have no power. I'm out of plates. Ah, out of plates again. I was gonna say, Cat, you have lost your fucking mind.
What's wrong with golf?
What's wrong with golf?
Growlithe.
He was looking like he was about to jump on top of my PC tower.
Oh. Sorry, my words get a little slurred. I just took my two-footer.
You're good, dude. I have sad news to report. It appears that Ozzy Osbourne has passed away.
Holy shit.
And by passed away, I mean assisted suicide through his wife, Sharon. Yep. Dies at 76.
That's scary.
What's scary?
The age you died at.
At 76? That's a scary age? What's scary about it? Breaking a hip? I'd
I don't
agree.
want to. I don't want to talk about it, but it's just
Okay.
scary. I'll tell you later.
Okay. And one of those, and one of those. Screws and plates, plates and screws. Yay! And then what do we need? Rotors and some more plates. That'll get our assembler, which will make the reinforced iron plates. And then we switch over. What was I needing? I need some more ground space, that's for sure. Okay, more plates. 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 I wonder if we're gonna see like the tributes to Ozzy being like, "Good night, sweet Prince of Darkness." Mama, he's coming home. Yes, Sky gets it. All right, so we need rudders and plates. Make our rotors. So we only needed 4. Okay, and then plates. And we actually just need more fucking plates. Okay. Was that enough or did it need 10? I don't recall. Oh, it was 8. Nice. So these are plates, these are screws. And then that starts the rotors. Or the reinforced plates. Those, we'll just swing back around. Right here. Organization, storage. Ta-da. Yay! It's begun. The revolution has started. Viva the revolution! Anyway. Alright, let's save the game. Do save. Alright, I'm just gonna take down the whole stream and then restart it. It's just gonna be easier on my end to change everything over. Because it has to change it on 4 platforms. Why does the thing you're holding look like a starfish? Because this, sir, is bacon. On this world, bacon grows on trees. And it's delicious. Yeah, there's a couple that were hanging around there. Hell, we'll go for a little walk just around here and I'll show you some of the. Okay, make sure I got my stabby stick. Okay, we're well within tolerance. Yeah. Just making sure.
My whole computer just shut off.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah. It's like a power issue. Everything just shuts off on my computer desk.
It sounds a power issue or an overheating issue?
It's not an overheating issue because I'm just pretty sure it's not an overheating issue.
Oh, well, you're confident. You don't actually have proof. You're just confident it's not an overheating issue.
I'm pretty confident because when it shut down the last time, me and my dad checked the logs and there was no overheating problems.
Okay. Oh, what was I looking for? The bacon. Ow! Ow! Bacon! No! Oh, Christ! And it doesn't always show in the logs, man. I was just wondering if you guys had like physically seen it overheating or something along those lines,
Yeah.
because that would be, you know. Let me see, where is this load at? We'll see if this is the right load. But Broken, how you doing today, bud? Okay, yeah, we're back at the house. Good. And that's finished, yeah. So that's where we wanted to be. All right. Like I said, gonna shut the stream down here for a second, and then we're gonna bring it right back up after I switch everything over for Once Human. Until then, it is going. It is going, Broken. But like I just stated, we're gonna be shutting down the stream real quick so I can switch it over to Once Human.